Hi, makeup geeks. I just wanted to film a quick video before I leave for class. I actually have philosophy and technology class today, and I would just like to share with you my thoughts on the MAC lipstick. So, MAC lipsticks are really in. I mean, when it comes to lipsticks, MAC is one of the leaders in terms of quality, color payoff, and all those jazz. And first you can see the shape of a MAC lipstick is like a bullet, which is very classic, sleek, edgy. Um, I'll be actually reviewing two colors for you, which is Ruby Woo, which is a gorgeous red. I'm gonna show it here so you can see the color. It's a gorgeous red, and Candy Yum Yum, which is a hot pink. As you can see, those are two different, very beautiful colors. So each MAC lipstick contains 3 grams of product. I've used this lipstick for I think 4 to 5 times already, and it's still quite full size. It still doesn't look like I'm about to wear out. So I probably think you're gonna get up to 20 uses in one lipstick, which is not bad because here in the Philippines, a lipstick costs 1,000 pesos. It's 1,000 pesos no matter what finish. May it be matte, they're luster lipsticks, they're amplified, and these lipsticks are actually matte, which means that there are drying. So it's best to use a little bit of lip balm before using it. But the good thing about matte lipsticks is that, let's put it here so you can see the color. The good thing about matte lipsticks is that they last longer. Um, when I wear these lipsticks, they can take me up to 6 to 8 hours without having to reapply. So that's a good thing. Um, MAC products are actually made in Canada. So yeah, but they are manufactured in the US. So, yeah, like I said earlier, I just want to make a quick review before going to class, which is my philosophy class. And it's just interesting because in our previous meeting, we were discussing about 3 philosophers, about technology and what impact it has made in our lives. And I just want to make this makeup review a little bit more informational, I think. If informational is that a word, I just want to inform you more with technology and philosophy through lipstick, so that's something new, right? So our first philosopher is actually Martin Heidegger, and the things that he said that I can relate with the lipstick is that he said that the maker sets the standard for all causality. So when it comes to MAC lipsticks, obviously the maker, MAC Cosmetics, which is founded by, wait, I know the names who found MAC Cosmetics. Frank, Frank Toscan and Frank Angelo. Yeah, that's right. Um, they started MAC in 1984, and since then, they set this standard of MAC Cosmetics, specifically their lipsticks, for being very high-end. The price isn't that high-end since it's only 1,000 compared to Tom Ford lipsticks that are up to 2,000 pesos. So it is high-end, but it's not really high-end, if that makes sense. But the quality is really, really good. And another thing that Martin Heidegger said is that you have to challenge a thing. Well, not really have to, but you challenge a thing to know the truth. That means challenging something makes you reveal what it can do. So, a good thing about these product reviews is that I already tested them. I already challenged them. I wore them throughout the day, checked to see if they are, excuse me, if they are really good lipsticks. So, after challenging them by wearing them all day without having to reapply to check how long they stay, I can really say that MAC lipsticks are really good lipsticks. I mean, you really need to have at least one in your collection. So, moving on to the next philosopher, which is Hubert Dreyfus. Um, he was talking about cultural paradigms, about it binding us together, binding people together. And one of the things I really enjoy is, watching YouTube videos, watching product reviews, and it's surprisingly amazing to think that a single lipstick can bind a group of people, like in the YouTube community, those who love MAC lipsticks collaborate, they are like 3 to 4 people in a group in one video talking just how much they love MAC lipsticks. You see, it's the thing is people tend to think of cell phones, laptops, gadgets in general when it comes to technology, but that's not the case. I mean, even lipsticks are technology. I mean, they're made through technology. So it just shows that even the little things can make the biggest impact, you know. And another thing is that under Hubert Dreyfus, is that cultural paradigms provide us a new way of thinking. And this is really true. Because before, when I couldn't afford MAC lipsticks, I mean, come on, I'm a student, 1,000 for a lipstick, that doesn't seem realistic. So I really had to save up for these things. So going back, it provides a new way of thinking. Before, I used to use Everbilena lipsticks, which is, I mean, I think 150 per lipstick. And I mean, it's not bad, but when you make that shift, when you make that cultural paradigm, well, this isn't specifically cultural, but a shift in the lipstick that I use made me think that, you know, the more expensive it is, the better quality it gives. So, you know, shifts, I mean, the only constant thing in the world is change, right? And these changes doesn't just happen externally. I mean, when you take on these changes into your life, I mean, your body and your brain adapts to it. So, um, it's like a reciprocal process. When the things outside changes, the thing inside needs to change in a way that we think about them differently, right? Okay, so, oh gosh, I'm sorry, this is a makeup review and it's getting too technical, but I mean, like I said, I want it to be more educational in a way that we get to think, us beauty lovers would get to see lipsticks in a different way. So, the last philosopher is Dodd Ihde. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right, Ihde, Ihde, like Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. I'm going places. So, he said that you know a being through actual experiences. So, yeah, I mean, when you buy a MAC lipstick, how would you know how it feels, how it looks, if you don't actually put it on? So that's like, come on, that's already self-explanatory. And another thing is that he said that we are bodily engaged to technology. I mean, obviously, this is it's literal engagement to our body when we swipe on that lipstick. But figuratively, I speak for myself when I say that when I put on the lipstick, it's like I get this new wave of confidence. I feel like I've taken on something else. It's like it's a new me. It's a different me. I'm more confident to face the world. So we use technology and we engage ourselves to it. That makes us a not new person, makes us a better person. It can make us a different bad type of person, but for me, lipsticks make me a better person. And it's a type of embodiment technique because Ives article is about phenomenology of techniques, and yeah, like I said, the senses are involved when you apply on lipstick. So, oh gosh, so I guess that's my review. I'm running late for class, and I'll just see you next time, Makeup Geeks. Bye.